Hello, everyone. This is Scott Burton from Markate. Thanks for joining today. I'm going to spend a few minutes on CRM. I know that's a topic a lot of business owners think about and probably have a lot of ideas on how to manage and control their customer base. But today I wanted to talk specifically about how Markate can help in that process. I know there's many different uses as far as Markate is concerned, but really one of my favorite tools is the CRM aspect. And if you're not using a CRM tool now, you really need to start thinking about that. Just to give you leverage on the data that you have. You have all these leads, customers. How do you manage all that data in one simple, easy to use, easy to access place, right? Whether you're at the office, on a laptop, desktop, or even on the road, which a lot of us are. So as you can see this statistic here, companies with the mobile CRM, 65% achieve their revenue or sales quotas. That's a lot. I mean, that's 2/3 of the organizations that have a mobile CRM are reaching their revenue targets. Now, when I talk to a lot of business owners, typically the breakdown looks similar to this. So when I ask, where's your data housed? How do you store your information now? How do you access it? A lot of it are using Excel, Google Docs. In fact, almost 33% are using some sort of spreadsheet. Some are still using paper invoices, and then they just put it in a huge binder. They sort it alphabetically, and that's what their CRM entails. Only 22% are actually using CRM software. So again, a huge opportunity there. So if you're not using some sort of CRM software now, it is something that you need to think about. Just because when you look at the CRM aspect, it can do so much more than just the repository of data, right? And I'm going to talk about that on how you can use the CRM data as part of your streamline in your business process. Because when you look at your organization, you're going to have a process, and how you identify that process or what that process means to you is going to be specific to your business, whether that's in a work order invoice, or if it's going to be an estimate work order, then invoice. It's really how your business is set up, right? But what you need to do is define what that process is. And that process is, in a sense, your sales funnel. Once you've identified this funnel, you get your lead, whether it's referrals or online, the online booking form, a call center, the lead contact form. That turns into an inquiry, which then turns into a customer. And then from there, it's really, is it an estimate, work order, invoice? Again, that's going to be unique to your business, and then ask for a review. But again, if you see on the far right side, how do you manage all of that? And that's what the CRM is going to do for you. And with Markate, since we are able to obviously manage that process for you, it offers that streamlined capability. So real quickly here, when you take a look at the CRM aspect, I go to my customers. It's sorted here alphabetically. If we click on Aaron Smith, Aaron is actually someone I've known from high school, great guy. It's going to store all the information here for Aaron. He's married. He's got 2 boys, Tyler and Steve. I'll put in his birthday. I know he's a Red Sox fan, so I know he's going to be watching the game tonight. But again, all this information is here stored. So it's going to be with you whether you're at the office, on the road, through the mobile app. And again, going back to that process or your funnel, right from here, I can schedule an appointment, I can create a work order, or I can create an invoice, all right from the CRM, right? So all this data is easy accessible. It's in one spot. One thing to note here is you're going to be able to run reports. So if you watched my previous video on marketing basics, again, you're going to be able to run reports on geography, or perhaps a location, or when the customer came on board. All of that information is going to be completely customizable to here when you go ahead and actually enter in the new customer. So all of these fields here are the information that you're going to enter in and then group them. And the reason why I want to say you want to group them is because then you can run reports if you want to send out automated, email automation or even postcards. It enables you to take this customer, put it into a group, so then you can go ahead and run reports and follow up with them at a later date, whether it's a postcard or through email automation. That's all I have for you today. Hope that was beneficial. Again, any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Have a great day. Thanks.